happen to have any Valerian twigs?
All right, off to Charms class.
Only I can't remember where I put mine.
There's something in there. I just know it.
I'm not tracking. I thought I selected. I thought I selected Charms class. I'm sorry. Let's try it again. Here we go.
I almost fell asleep the last time.
There we go.
Revelio.
Oh, I heard a bell ting, which means I passed one somewhere. Oh, shut up, Peeves. Peeves is really, like he was in the movies. He's a nuisance. They did him really, really well. His outfit is so cute. It's so bright. It's so many colors and stuff. They did a really good Peeves.
Revelio.
Okay, I'm hearing the little bell ding, which means we're close to some guide pages.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
All right, begin quest.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, learning another one. Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Okay, what number did they put it at?
Very
Number
simply,
4.
cast Accio on one of the spheres
Accio.
and relinquish your charge. Excellent control there. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles up, that's it! Very good. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Okay.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
She's quite good at this.
Yes! Accio.
Splendid!
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Oh, I keep hitting 4 too soon.
Brilliant. Watch
Dang
this.
it, dang it, dang it. Let's see, can we knock her ball off with this one?
Phew.
Accio.
Almost.
That's
Trying
it!
to knock her ball off. That would have took 50 from her.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I wish I could move it to, I like it in number 1. But this is a tutorial and I
we
don't
are
have
well
control.
past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. There we go.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Here we go. Yes! Quite impressive.
And one more.
Let us see this.
I hope it doesn't get knocked off. That'll mess me up. I sometimes lose the last ball, so we'll see.
Not exactly your
Accio.
typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
All right, there we go.
A perfect score. Remarkable. Very good, both of you. Well done.
All right.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Thank you, Natty.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I want to get inside the Iron Maiden. Look at it standing there. All right.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hi, Samantha.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
All right, let's see
Revelio.
if there's any pages here before I leave. Off we are to Defense Against the Dark Arts. There we go. I prefer to select it here. And use my little guide here. There is the mini map there with the little yellow dots that you eat them up like playing Pac-Man. You get closer and closer to where you're going. But yeah, I like this little guide. Because this castle is big. This is like the fifth time I'm playing through this game and I still don't know the map by heart.
Stupefy! Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Bombada! Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Master Pruitt. So that's Molly's kinfolks. Molly Weasley was a Pruitt, and that's her maiden name. So we've met the Weasleys and the Pruitts here.
Levioso.
No Potters.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember?
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want
Okay,
a fair
Slytherin.
duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
This should be easy.
Protego. Stupid.
That complicates things.
Oh, come on. It's on cooldown.
This can't be your
Leviosa.
first duel.
There we go.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Levioso!
Stupid.
If only all of my students were this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
That's right, Slytherin.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is
Or
a different
both.
kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can.
Yes,
Perhaps
ma'am.
Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay. Works for me.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
Hebridean black skeleton. Okay, get that little bit of business.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Unfortunately,
Till next time.
no matter what your choices, you end up with certain reputation.
Revelio.
Oh, here's a flue pow. That's a flue. It didn't light up. That should be lighting up. Huh. I need that shortcut. Keep hearing the bell. I keep hearing the bell.
Ronan certainly employs creative people.
Let's see, here's one.
Revelio.
Oh, it might be a flying one. Augury skeleton. Might be a flying one. That might be. Oh, and let me, now that I have control, I like my Accio on my first position. All right. Let's see. I hear another bell. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear it in my headphones. Whenever you're near a page, there is a bell tone in your ear.
Revelio.
And I'm still hearing it. Which means I haven't gotten close enough.
Oh, my exams. Not a one of them deserves more than a T. 142 staircases, and this is where they put me.
That is my favorite thing in the castle. He complains all the time. I love him. I love him so much. Yep, he's definitely my favorite character. Alright, let's go see Professor Weasley. Ah, here's one. There should be one.
Revelio.
Here we go. Wyvern Fountain. Did this light up? Yeah, this one lit up. Okay, good. And there's 1,000,003 cats you can pet, if you're so inclined.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Look at Deke. He's so cute. I
Oh,
like Deke.
excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did.
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit. before you arrived? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavoury local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Another Rookwood. The guy in the pensieve was a Rookwood as well.
Revelio.
Partial transfiguration. It's the only page in here, but there's a chest. I'm gonna have a little money to spend in Hogsmeade. Let's see, how much do I have now? I have... Oh, I forgot to do my gear. I want to equip that but not see it. I want to equip that but not see it. I want the boost but not the... Oops, I didn't mean to take that off. There we go. So I have 309 galleons. That's cool. I can maybe buy something at Honeyduke's. Okay, so I need to get a couple more pages and get a couple more things before we head off to, I think that's all that's in this room. No, one chest. And yeah, the door's locked. I can't get the rest till that door is unlockable, which will be a long while from now. Alright, let's go see Professor Ronan. Get my extra credit work.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Alrighty.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
I don't need to question that. I get it. I get it. I get it. I missed it. It's right there.
This is the
there
right
it is.
area.
Where'd you go? There you are.
Got it.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Let's see. I need to go
I always feel
to the defense tower. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was totally random. I wasn't expecting that. I would have covered the microphone. Okay. Oh, I thought I saw a page. Thought I saw a page. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I'm not paying any attention. I'm not. I wasn't paying any attention. I need to go up another stairs. A different stairs, I should say. This isn't the staircase I wanted. Nope, can't go that way. Yep, I totally blew that. I came up the wrong staircase. At least I got one page, though.
Rumor has it there's no...
Revelio.
Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. And somebody's got a screamer from their mother. Yep, I went in the wrong door is what I did. I see. I was supposed to go in the other door. My bad. Like I said, all these playthroughs and I still don't know this castle. It is just too big. It's too big.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
There's one.
Accio! Brilliant!
At least I didn't have to go too far to get it. So I wasted that whole trip.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh. I forgot to let go of the space bar. That's okay. That's okay. I got Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Alright, quest complete. Now I can go to Hogsmeade. Yay. Let's go meet Natty. Yeah, we'll hook up with Lucan when we get back. And you have to click off your challenges or they don't count. So you go in here quite a bit. Go in there quite a bit. All right, Natty. Let's see. Do I have a flue near you? I don't think I do. Nope, they're all gray. Okay. So we'll use our little V. There we go. Since we can't fast travel to you yet,
Revelio.
there are your pages. It's on this side. My bad. There we go. Central Hall Fountain.
I wish I was in that.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
I'm ignoring some side quests. Oh wait, there's might be some money in here. Could be clothing, but it could be some galleons. Nope, it's clothing, but I can sell it, so that's fine. We'll take it. We'll take it.
How many owls do you think Hogwarts has?
Okay, there's lots of
Hello.
pages. Hi,
Looking for
Natty.
me?
Yes, I am, but let me
Revelio.
grab these pages real quick, girlfriend. Flattened armor. Field guide for broken broom. And get this flue. And this chest. And, okay, that one's not available to the History of Magic class. But these 3 Bell Sisters should be ready. Yeah, there you are. 3 Sisters Bell. I think that's... did I see another one up here? I did.
Revelio.
I sure did. Okay. Goblin Artifact.
Professor Weasley's
Is there another one in this corner? No. Okay, it's above us. I can hear the bell. But it must be above us. Guess that wasn't one. Okay, Natty, I'm ready.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off?
Yes.
I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Yay. My friend. My friend Natty. I'm going to use Sebastian as my dueling partner, but Natty's my friend.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Let me get this flute.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
I'm sorry, it's
Though
going
I
to
suppose
tell me
you
I'm
would not
going
really
too
call
far
it
from her, but I
elective
thought I
when
saw
your mother was the
Revelio.
one who elected
I
you
thought I
to
saw a
take it.
page. There's a Quidditch pitch page somewhere. Come on, Natty. Come on, Natty. Got too far from her. Yep. My bad. Yeah, it's rough having a teacher be your parent.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this
at your
time of year.
school.
Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's
All
one
the
of the
other
few times of
teachers
year I would
tell her
rather be
everything.
indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much. but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Right?
Oh, wait, over here.
Okay.
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Okay. And that is the moonstone. We need that too.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Yay!
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
Likely already named them.
Awesome.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name
Got
implies.
the flu flame.
Why is it off
even-
limits?
I didn't even have to go
The
over
professors
there.
claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Hagrid would have loved those hippogriffs. So sad the actor that played him
I would
passed
spend
away.
all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much
we
can
can
be
see
gleaned
Thestrals
outside of the
now.
castle walls.
Because we saw somebody die. I don't even remember what potion I need these for. I never use up all the ones I have. I just grab them everywhere. The jumping mushrooms.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out
It
of
is
the
a
castle and
long
exploring
way
helped me to adjust quite a bit.
from the
Hogwarts
castle.
has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Thank goodness we're opening up these flu flames.
Mr. Moon! He is
so
a
we can
Hogwarts
fast
caretaker.
travel.
Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Oh, bless his heart.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Wow, yeah, he's a little
Nearly
tipsy.
There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Everybody wants to invite you to do things you're not supposed to do. We're not supposed to be out there.
And
Just
here we are.
willy-nilly.
It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you
Pardon
are
me,
certain
excuse
to
me.
find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
All right.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Sounds like a plan.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
All right, I'm going to head on. Well, I'm gonna do the tutorial. Then I'm gonna head on over to Mr. Ollivander's. Gonna get this page.
Revelio.
Thank you. And we're gonna get this chest.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
Okay. Mr. Ollivander. I want my own
I'll be right with.
wand.
Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
I don't remember what kind of wand I made for her in my previous
Hello, sir. I'm looking
Ravenclaw
For a new wand, yes.
walkthrough.
It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
I like
Well,
that
go
one,
ahead,
but
swish.
that's not mine.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
I really like that one.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
No, that was too crinkly.
Oh my. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
All right, let's see. I want a smooth.
Curious indeed.
That one. Or yeah, nope, this one. Don't want a white one. Okay.
How
okay.
intriguing.
I want a cherry or ebony. I did a redwood before, because California had to have a redwood one. And I did an elderwood. There's the ebony.
Curious
Ebony. 11 inches. Make it even. I don't want it flexible. I want it not stiff. Slightly yielding. Not very flexible. Slightly
How
yielding.
intriguing.
Okay. I sure don't remember which core. For my Ravenclaw. Consistent. That sounds like
A unicorn
Ravenclaw.
hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
There we go.
What do you think?
Lovely.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
All right.
Now, How did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match? Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
All right, so we've got a couple more stops to make. That's closed. Where are the butterbeer barrels? Here they are.
Revelio.
There we go. And Zonkos. Okay, 2 of 8. This one.
Revelio.
Okay, I think there's one more upstairs. Perhaps, or I might be thinking of honeydukes. Let's see. Nope, here it is. Here we go. Dung bombs. Okay. I think that's everything for Zonkos. Let's head on over to Honeydukes and other places, other establishments. Alright, so Zonkos.
Revelio.
Oh, I just saw it. I saw it. There we go. I see these things out of the corner of my eye. Here we go. Post office. Get a few more galleons. And
Revelio.
There it is. Magical mail. Owl post. There's another bag outside with a few galleons. There we go. 55. That's more than just a few. Stop in for a spot of tea. Or an apple.
Revelio.
We'll have an apple. Grab a few more galleons. Oh, I ended up with some spectacles. Well, they can be sold. Is there a box upstairs? Don't remember. No, I think there's a demiguise upstairs. Okay. Off to Honeydukes. Off to Honeydukes.
Revelio.
There we go. Where we can eat whatever we want for free. You don't even have to buy it. You just You just stop and grab a bite. Can't beat that. Free samples. Okay, where's the... Where we want to make cotton candy. Here we go. Isn't this cool? Okay, and... Oh yeah, let's eat one of these. Oh, I had a quiet animal. One time I had the elephant. Another time I had the monkey.
Revelio.
Remember when they had those in the common room in the dormitory? Actually, Harry and Ron and the other guys were taking turns eating them. All right, so I think that's all of the Honeydukes pages. There was another candy, the one that makes you blow flames, but maybe another time we'll have one of those. There's also going to be one of those in one of the houses we visit. Okay, so that's Honeydukes. And... oh, I see a page right here.
Revelio.
There's another flue flame I want to get right here. There we go.
Not a day goes by I don't
There
wish
we
I
go.
paid better attention in defense against the dark arts.
Ooh, there's another page. Alright, so we're going to run over to the Magic Neep. There's a couple of stores that aren't open yet. This one's not open yet. And the Broomstick store is not open yet because we haven't had flying. We haven't had a flying class, so we can't go into the broom store. Okay, so let's hurry on down to the Neep because we're holding... Natty's waiting for us. Let's get on over here. Okie dokie. Oh, I saw a page. Where'd you go? There you are. Alright.
Well, hello there.
Hello.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
All right.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Those are my
Do have a look
seeds
around.
that I'm
Plenty of
getting for
ingredients to
class.
pique your interest, I'd wager.
But at the same time, there's other seeds that I want that I know I'm going to need. So, let's see. I'm going to have to equip some stuff before I sell. So let's go into our gear and equip the better gear. Then I'll sell everything else to him and see what else I can buy from him. I didn't get another piece for that. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's sell everything else to him.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Hold on. You gotta take this off my hands before I can buy another pack of seeds. I want a shrivel fig. That's gonna be hard for me to get. I could buy one, but it's so much better to... Okay, let me get the ones that grow in small pots first. Yeah, because I'll be able to do a small pot, but it's going to take me a minute before I can purchase the medium-sized pot. All right.
Revelio.
Anything else that's locked up? Yeah, there's some coins right here. Not enough to help with purchasing of seeds, so we're gonna grab a couple chests right here. The old hog's head. No place for a Hogwarts student. We shouldn't be in the hog's head. It's really not our speed. And there's a demiguise. That's what Mr. Moon was talking about. The hairy demiguise with the moon. Yeah, that's what's giving him nightmares. Okay, let's see who the clientele is. Yeah, dark witches and wizards. Oh, watch out for them. All right, back on track. Back to our shopping. Ooh, there's a page. And there's a page in here. Community garden.
Revelio.
Okay.
Toadstool tales always made me wretched as a child.
Anything else? There's chests that I can't open. There's locked doors. So let's go on down to tomes and scrolls.
An inquiring mind.
Hi. First of all, there's a page. I heard it.
Revelio.
Here it is. And what it's referring to is the magic staircase. Okay, so let's go upstairs and grab that chest. I'll be back in a minute, Mr. Brown.
Protego. Accio.
Oops. My finger slipped. I didn't need Protego. Alright, now we can do our little bit of business. Oh, he's got chests in his room too that I can get now. He's also got a demiguise. And then he's got a chest with an eye that can see me coming, so I can't get it. Have to wait till I get disillusionment charm, so I can sneak up on the eye chest.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
I wish I had more money.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Larger potions and potting tables. But it's going to be a while before we have that kind of galleons in our pocket. Yes, indeedy. Alright, I already got that cauldron one, or did I? Pretty sure I did when we came in. There's a page flying back there.
Have you ever noticed in potions?
There's one. Gotcha. 15 out of 15. Yay! I need to go in and update my challenges. I leveled up as well. It's always a good thing. Okay, we went to Ollivander's. Broomstick shop is closed. Oh, Pippin's. We need to go to Pippin's. Let's see. He was down. I could have gone to him when I came from the Neep. Now I gotta go back this way. Gotta backtrack.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Well, thank you. Excuse me while I grab this page.
Revelio.
Okay.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Thank you.
What can I do for you today?
We're gonna take the Aduris and the Wingweld.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Anything. Oh, excuse me. Now I have the hiccups.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Yes. Oh, wow. I gotta level up first. Hold the phone. I might be able to get one thing out of him. Might be able to level up my gear again. And the levels of the gear work like in most games, green to blue to purple to gold. So, gold is legendary. So let's get into our highest. And right now I'm just whatever's the highest, whether it's got the right trait or attribute that I want or not. Just going for the highest number of defense and offense. And the health goes up when you level up. I'm up to level 8 already. Go ahead and grab our challenges. You want to do those because there's rewards with them as well. As a matter of fact, I probably need to check my gear again. Some of the challenge rewards are gear. So, some of them are new clothing. Some of them aren't. Depends on what challenge it is. Okay. All right, let's talk to him again
What can I
because
do for
now
you
we
today?
have something to sell him, and I may be able to buy another recipe. Let's see, can I get any of them? Look at that, 449. I can almost buy the Maxima potion. I almost want to sell something I'm actually wearing. But I won't. Oh, and I forgot to, look at you, silly girl. You forgot to make it invisible. Oops, I didn't mean to click on it. I just meant to hover. Okay, back into my Ravenclaw outfit. All right, so let's go meet Natty. I love messing with everything. I love lighting the fireplaces and chopping the wood and whatever you can do in the game. I like doing it. It's like they went through the trouble of creating the graphics and the animations and activities, so I like to use them. Hey Natty, did my shopping.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the buildings! Away from the village!
Got that bling. He's got that bling. Oh, dodge. Sorry. I'm still looking at his outfit that I forgot.
Potato! Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Stupefy! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Stupefy!
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
Look, he's faltering! I like
Took him long enough.
more of it. We need to make sure he stays that way.
Obliterate.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me.
Or an
if
unspeakable.
you are unharmed, Perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
That's why I learned Reparo. Here you go.
Reparo. Ah, good as new.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
They did enough. More statues.
Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Oh, I didn't go in Scriven Shafts.
Revelio.
Oops.
Reparo.
I meant to go in Scriven Shafts. There's a page in there.
Revelio.
There we go. Okay, now we're gonna go catch up with Natty. Oh, let's go through Dervish and Bangles, because there is a chest. Yes. And a page. A sneakoscope. And there is a demiguise we gotta come back and get. And we're gonna get this little bit of loot. And have a spot of tea.
We were just talking about you.
Revelio.
Okay. You were. Let me join the conversation.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Get a lot of clothes. Never need to buy clothes, that's for sure. Okay, that was an upgrade. So we'll sell the other two robes we own. That's got us up to 602. We can go back and buy, what was that we wanted? That was 500 seeds, I think. We can actually go back and get those seeds.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Let's do it.
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Yeah, girl, because
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse.
It was really... Uh-oh. I lost Natty. Okay. Yeah, it was exciting. It was.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Zerona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Okay. I'm reading between the lines. We want Serona to be in our camp.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
I wanted that page.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
Running for
What
my
is that
life, but I
goblin
still
doing
wanted
with
to grab
Victor
that
Rookwood?
page.
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
I know, right? Okay, I just gotta go grab something. I'll be right behind you, girlfriend.
Revelio.
Gotta get my 3 broomsticks page. Be right with you. There are chests and goodies upstairs, but I need to be able to unlock stuff.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Let's use the flu network, shall we? All right, we're going back to Hogwarts. I've got to go to my... Oh, Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw. Where is our... I don't remember where the... There it is. Ravenclaw common room. I'm so used to going to the Gryffindor one because it took me a while to 100% this game to get to level 40. Spent a lot of time in the Gryffindor role. All right then. You did well yesterday. I'm pretty proud of you. You'll be doing classes again today. I believe we're going to get to go to a couple of classes. Oh, and you've got to go do your little duel. Should we go ahead and do our little duel? It doesn't really take that long. It's not as long as some of the other quests. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Crossed wands. We don't have any flues near crossed wands. Okay, no problem. No problem. We'll use our little spark. Oh, we've completed another challenge. Oh, I have mail. Oh, Professor Fig. He wants to see me about something he found out about our trip to, I did read the mail. It still says read mail. Oh well, I read it. Yeah, what other quest? There we go. Complete side request. That's what that was. Let's go on to crossed wands, and then we'll go see Professor Fig. Get a wiggle on, girl. Get a wiggle on. Places to go, people to see. Don't push anybody down the stairs, though. That would be rude. Okay. Oh my goodness. Be glad to open up this flue flame. For serious. It's quite the trip. Where's our flue flame? There's not one on this side. Nope. I don't know why I thought there was one in this hallway.
Revelio.
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the league.
Ah, there we go. Got our flue flame.
Lucan's just over there.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll use my little Slytherin friend as my partner in crime.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Brattleby. I think there was a Brattleby at the Minister of Magic. I think he was in the elevator or something when Harry went there for his hearing. I'm not
I'm
gonna
flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Absolutely, let's do it.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Yes, yes, yes.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Hey, you're a Ravenclaw. You're not supposed to be mean to me. We're in the same house.
Confringo!
Levioso!
Don't take her away now.
Stupefy! Levioso!
You're better than that!
Stupefy!
Mind the wand!
Divindo!
Yeah, my new wand is kicking.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
I like my new wand.
Nice work.
Fire.
Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed wands victory. Well fought.
All
Hope to see
right.
you back here again.
Can I use the dummy? I want to use the dummy. Nope, can't. Not yet. Next time, I guess. Next time. All right. Isn't this a cool room? Look at this.
Revelio.
All the gear for the knights and the... Oh, these locked. Oh, this one's not locked. I thought this one was locked. I got a fedora. That one's locked. That one's locked. Okay, then.